I always wonder about biking when I see someone riding their bike in the street. It just doesn't seem safe to me. I mean, if you are in a vehicle and you are in an accident, you have the convenience of having something around you in addition to seatbelts and airbags. However, if you are riding a bike as your means of transportation and you get into a crash, it is just you, your helmet hopefully, and the road. When I think about this, it really freaks me out. I wonder how bikers keep themselves safe. Luckily, after some research, I have found some tips as to how bikers keep themselves safe while biking, and I'm eager to share them with you in case you are ever biking. The first tip in biking safety is to bike in the same direction as traffic. Also, bikers should stop at red lights and stop signs just like anyone who is driving their vehicle down the street. Another road biking tip is to avoid freeways and use marked bike paths or lanes when available. The next tip for biking safety is to ride in a straight line. This makes it easier for vehicles to maneuver around you. Bikers should also stay on the right side of the lane. Again, even though your bike doesn't have a motor, it is still considered a vehicle, and as its operator, you must follow all safety rules. Another thing that bikers should consider is that drivers of motorized vehicles still have blind spots. This being said, a driver of a motorized vehicle will occasionally merge into a lane without looking. If the driver does this, they will cause a limited amount of damage to their car, but a lot of damage to you and your bike. Remembering to signal is also very important. This being said, if you merge into a lane without signaling, you increase the risk of getting hit by a vehicle, which could lead to serious injuries or death. Another consideration that bikers must be aware of is the city they are biking in. Some of the reasons for this are the traffic of the city, which could be dangerous for bikers, the air pollution created by motorized vehicles, and also poor city design. Some of the worst cities to bike in are Dallas, Houston, Jacksonville, and Atlanta. Again, this is primarily due to the air pollution and heavy traffic associated with these cities. However, there is luck for bikers. The following cities are some of the best places for people to ride their bike. These cities are Austin, Seattle, Chicago, Denver, Mesa, Boston, and Eugene, Oregon. In conclusion, as long as bikers follow these tips, they should be able to enjoy biking whether it is in their local area or cross state.